Hey guys, it's Keerti and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about certain things. If you couldn't find a job in Canada as soon as you arrive in Canada, I know I waited for 3 months literally to find my first job. So I felt that I should make a video. If you are students and you are here struggling to find your first job, I thought I should share my own suggestions for you guys. So before getting started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you subscribe and follow me on my Instagram. This is the handle. So yes, let's get started. So the first thing is you don't need a car to work and make money. I know not everybody can afford a car, like not everybody can pay monthly payments. Like it's crazy, it's really expensive to have a car. Number one is Uber Eats. I know you guys might have heard people suggesting you to do Uber Eats, but let me tell you. So basically, what all you need is you need a bike, like the bicycle. You can buy a bicycle, you can buy all the helmet, all that light and bell and everything. And let's say you cannot even afford to buy a bike, you can do one thing, literally go to downtown Toronto, rent a bike. And I think it's really cheap to rent a bike per day. You can rent a bike. And so in order to register to do Uber Eats, first you have to download Uber Eats app, and after that you have to submit your study permit. That's it. Yeah, you need to show your ID, any ID proof, let's say passport, and yeah, that's it. Only two documents you'll be needing while you are applying for Uber Eats, like to do on a bike. So link is in the description box below. Please don't mind if I'm sharing too many links in my videos. Second is you need a bike obviously, and number three is you don't need a license. So many of you, whenever I say you can do Uber Eats, always used to ask me if you need a driver's license. But yeah, you don't need any driver's license, any kind of license to ride a bike in Canada. So yeah, I did without any license. Actually, I myself tried Uber Eats in downtown Toronto. I think I finished only 4 trips. So I felt that whenever you don't have a job, that is one of the independent ways. Like you don't need anybody to hire you. It's like you switch on the app, like you go online, you take orders, you deliver orders. That's it. The only thing is you should be really careful while doing Uber Eats, because downtown traffic is really crazy. But still you will understand, like when you don't have anything else, this is one of the best ways to make money in Canada. And many of you also asked me if this is considered in 20-hour mandatory 20-hour per week thing. Yes, so basically when you are doing something like Uber or Uber Eats or Lyft or anything like this, you take a HST number. So when you take the HST number, you don't directly pay taxes whenever you make money, like every week or every bi-weekly. But the thing is, when you're filing taxes, you have to this HST number, and you're gonna pay taxes on your Uber Eats also. So basically that is how you do. And this is, yes, when you go online, like you know the time you're online, right? Like working only 20 hours per week is a mandatory rule you have to follow if you're in Canada as a student. Number 2 is Hire app. When I was a student, I never knew about Hire app. Recently my cousin told me about this app. I mentioned about this app in various videos of mine previously. So basically what happens is, once you download the Hire app, you create your profile, you list about yourself, like you make your own profile and you do everything. So after that, like you find a lot of job postings, keep applying for them. You always have details where you have to go, what you have to do, and let's say you are selected, they're gonna contact you and they're gonna tell you where you have to go, what you have to do in that particular temporary shifts. Okay, so there are so many shifts available these days on Hire app. I felt so bad because the months I didn't do any kind of part-time job because I couldn't find any. And I felt so bad sitting at home doing nothing because I was running out of money. I used to depend only on my GSE and everything. I wish we had this app in the past 2 years, but I think they recently made this app or something like that. But I don't know, like I recently came to know about this app. So app link is in the description box below. The thing is, you can download the app, you can use my promo code to get sign up bonus. Even with bonus points you can make money, I guess. I don't know how much money you can make, but yeah, app link is in the description box below. My cousin also told me that, let's say you applied for 10 positions, like 10 job postings in that particular hire app. He said that if you don't get for 10, don't just be disappointed, because the only reason why they might not select you is you are a new person, that's why. But just keep applying. Applying is like very easy. You just click one button, that's it. And yes, keep applying until you get it, and yeah, you can make money if you don't have a part-time job. And I also think that this app is kind of growing these days. Previously I used to see only a couple of shifts on the app, and now there are so many shifts available. I don't know, it's only exclusively for Toronto or anywhere in Canada, I'm not sure, but I see shifts only in downtown Toronto or something like that. So yeah, I think it's growing, but still, it's like an option right now for you guys if you don't have a part-time job. Number 3 is rover. So there are so many job postings you might see where you can do babysitting. I know there are so many like that, where you can do pet sitting. Basically rover app is exclusively for pets, maybe it's cats or dogs or whatever. So what you do is you register on rover app. So first download the rover app, register on rover app, create your own profile, submit your documents for verification. My profile is under review, waiting for its approval. I wish I could do pet sitting because I really love pets. So once you get approval that your profile is created and you are verified, like you are a verified person on the app, what you can do is just keep applying for all the postings where there are few postings they even pay you $30 an hour if you take their dog for a walk, take their dog, take care of their dog, or take care of their cat. So it's basically, you can make really good money if you're doing all these kind of things on rover app. It's a really good way of making money, I know, right? Link is in the description box below, and I think you get some $20 referral or $50, I guess, like if you register using my link or something. Yeah, all the links are in the description, you can use them. Especially in Toronto, let's say you are working on a minimum wage for $14 and you are working only 20 hours, because that's the rule. So you don't even make $1,000 a month. But let's say you are doing 8-hour Uber Eats and 8 hours higher shifts, and let's say you are doing like couple of hours shifts on rover app, and each and every pay is different, right? So on Uber Eats you don't know how much, like minimum you make more than minimum wage per hour basically, and on higher app it's nearly minimum wage, like minimum wage to like $1 or $2 extra maybe per hour. And let's say you are couple of shifts on over for $20, you make $40 right there. So it's like, if you combine all these things and if you sum it up to 20 hours per week, yeah, you make more than those who are making $14 per hour for 20 hours a week without violating 20-hour per week rule. You can do so many things, but the thing is, if you are getting paid every hour extra more than $14, obviously you can get a lot of money and you are not even violating any rule. So that is how you have to think. You have to search for jobs or anything where they pay you more than minimum wage. So that is how you have to make money. I am editing this video and I realized to mention a very important point that so if you are really good at something, just post an ad on Kijiji. Let's say you are good at babysitting, just post an ad on Kijiji and give your details. Everybody who is in need of your skill, they're gonna contact you. It's not only babysitting, you can do anything. Let's say you are really good at doing eyebrows or doing nails or mehendi or something like that. Anything is fine. Just post on Kijiji listing your skills, your experience or whatever. They're gonna contact you and you can give them your own rate, how much you're gonna charge and everything. And not only that, I already made a video 2 years back, literally as soon as I came to Canada, how to find a part-time job. You can watch that video, link is in the description box below. Yeah, that's it for today. Like, I hope you guys found this video useful. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me on my Instagram. If there is any different app I discover, if there is anything I discover, I generally post on my Instagram. You can follow me there, link is in the description box. And yes, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.